Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope everyone is fine. I am also doing great. Today I am here to give you FR preparation plan for the last 5 days, that is from 27th of April till 1st of May. As we all know that our CA final exam is going to start from 2nd of May, therefore planning is very important. But I just want to inform you that planning is very easy. To make plan it's very easy, but execution is complicated. Execution is tough. Can you say we normally make our plan and we don't execute it? So what I want to say that even though you have made your plan, focus on execution. I can give you plan, but you should focus on execution. Correct? Yes, sir. So before I just give you the plan for the last 5 days, I just want to inform you that if you have made your own plan, just stick to it. Now just concentrate on its execution. Don't change your plan. If you change your plan in the last moment, what will happen? You will be totally confused. Stick to your plan. Stick to your plan. Whatever you have made, don't change it and execute it. Believe me, whatever you have planned, that will be achieved. But if you have not made your plan, or if you think that your plan is not, you are not able to execute it, then you can come and you can listen this video. I will help you how to plan these 5 days for FR preparation and how to execute it, because planning 1 second can be done, but execution is your job. I can give you a plan, but how to execute it is very important. Correct? So what I just want that before I just give you the plan, I just want a commitment from you all that in this last 5 days, minimum numbers of hours, whatever you need to study will be 14 to 15 hours. 14 to 15 hours, I am saying minimum hours. If you can study more than that, it is your choice. Correct? You can study more than that, but you can't study less than 14 to 15 hours. Believe me, if you study for 14 to 15 hours, then effectively you will study only for 12 hours, and I want every day per day 12 hours of effective study to execute this plan. Understood whatever I am saying? So what I want to say, my planning will become effective only when you execute it, and education will come only when you study effectively 12 hours per day. And if you want to study 12 hours per day effectively, it means you need to study 14 to 15 hours per day. Then only this plan can be executed. Have you understood this plan? Yes. Now let us come to day 1. Day 1 means 27th of April. So you start your first day of preparation on 27th of April. You can start from 26th also, but from my point of view, because if you are reading both group, 5 days minimum is required. 5 days minimum is required. You can increase it to 6 days, 7 days, your choice if you are adding only one group. But if you are adding both group, I will say 5 days minimum you need to give to FR only. Correct? Yes, sir. So you can see day 1 will start from 27th of April. In day 1 I have given only 4 chapters. Only 4 chapters. You can see only 4 chapters, not more than that. The first chapter will be financial instrument, second chapter will be share based payment, third chapter will be lease in AS 116, and fourth chapter will be income tax in AS 12. Correct? Financial instrument I have allocated 5 hours. Share based payment lease, each I have allocated 2.5 hours and 2.5 hours, and income tax I have allocated 2 hours. Total effective numbers of hours is 12 hours. Correct? You can see it is 12 hours is required. Effective numbers of hours means you need to study 14 to 15 hours per day, then only this effective numbers of hours will come. Otherwise it will not come. So don't think that you need to study only for 12 hours. If you study for 12 hours effectively, it will become 9 to 10 hours. Understood? Yes, sir. Correct. Now coming to day 2, you can see once again I have given very important chapter. Day 2 will start on 28th of April. Day 2 I have given consolidation and business combination. Consolidation will cover Ind AS 110, Ind AS 111 and Ind AS 28, and business combination Ind AS 103, and total number of hours I have given 9 hours. 9 hours to consolidation and business combination. Consolidation 5 hours you can give, business combination 4 hours is more than enough. Correct? Then cash flow statement small chapter, property plant equipment Ind AS 16 small chapters, and foreign exchange. Correct? Now Ind AS 21 small chapter I have given. You can see it is what 1 hour. I have given 12 hours. Effective number of hours is what 1 second, 12 hours. Okay? Yes, sir. Then coming to day 3 means you can see day 1, day 2 on and over means overall A category chapters has been completed. In day 1, day 2 A category, except in days 1 and 5, you can see all the A category chapters has been completed. So day 1, day 2 will be very important for you, once in which you are revising what? Your A category chapters. A category chapter normally consists of 60 to 70 marks chapter. So if I am saying it is not including in days 1 and 5, so 50% syllabus completed in day 1, day 2 only. 50% revision, 50% syllabus revision you have completed in day 1, day 2. So now you can become relaxed, but don't be relaxed, correct? If you relax, then some wrong can happen. You are not going to relax once you started your preparation till exam is over. Understood? Yes, sir. Now coming day 3, 29th of April, you can see I have given B category chapters, and including that in days 1 and 5 also. You can see revenue from contract with custom is A category chapters. Then impairment of assets, earning per share, agriculture Ind AS 41, non-current asset held for sale and discontinued operation, first time adoption of Ind AS and employee benefit. Correct? So you can see apart from Ind AS 1 and 5, all are B category chapters. You can see I have allocated what? 2 hours for impairment of asset, 3 hours for Ind AS 1 and 5, earning per share 2 hours, agriculture small chapters 1 hour, Ind AS 105 once again small chapters 1 hour, Ind AS 101 will also require 1 hour only, employee benefit I have given 2 hours. However, it can be done but what less than that also, but I have given 2 hours for that, because one question I am expecting this time from Ind AS 19. Once again you can see effective number of hours is 12 hours. Once again I just want to recall, if you are studying for 14 to 15 hours, then only effective numbers about 12 will come. Understood? Yes, sir. Correct. You can see day 3, once you have complete day 3, A category, B category, all chapters done. You have revised A category as well as B category chapters. All revision has been done. Now also 2 days are left. 2 days are left. It means we are planning effectively, but you need to execute it also. Correct? Yes, sir. Now coming to day 4, that is 30th April, all C category chapter you need to revise. Now in day 4, all C category chapters, means you are not supposed to revise with all C category. Means I have not given C category in day 1. C category, once you have done A plus B category, then now you can come to C categories, and C category will have what? Ind AS 1, 2, 8, 10, 20, 23, 24, 34, 37, 38, 40, 108, 113. If some Ind AS I am missing, so don't blame me. Yes, but I hope that I have covered all the Ind AS. I have written all the Ind AS. These are all small chapters. All small chapters. This can be revised on a quickly basis. When you are revising C category, so you need to be thorough quick in revision. And what number of hours given? I have given 8 hours for all these chapters. Means in 8 hours you need to revise all C category chapters. Read the content, do important question, only this much. Only read the question. There is no need to practice. Means when you are doing C category chapter, there is no need to practice any question. Read content, read question, read solution, and that is more than enough. Correct now? And read only those questions which you feel are important. There is no need to read all the questions, because these are chapters which can be done, which can be attempted in exam if you know the content only. For example, Ind AS 1, if you know the content, you can write down. If you think about Ind AS 37, if you know the content, you can write down. If you think about what any chapters, if you know the content, you can write down. Correct? Yes, sir. Then in these 8 hours completed, still 4 hours left. So these 4 hours will be required for revising once again all B category chapters. So what I will say, once again do revision of all B category chapters which you think require revision. Means you can see, if you want to revise lease, you can revise lease is A category. If you want to revise income tax, you can revise income tax. If you want to revise any B category chapter, you can revise in this what? 4 hours, remaining 4 hours. And if you feel that you don't require revision for B category, you can revise A category chapter in that. Correct now? So what I am saying, revision of B category, yes, it might happen that some chapters remain. If you don't want to revise B category chapters, correct, 1 second, but if you feel that some chapters are left here, so that you can revise in day 4. 4 hours are left, so that you can revise once again day 4. Understood now? Yes, sir. Understood. So it become 8 plus 4. So I will say 4 hours is buffer yahan par. 4 hours surplus. So you can use these 4 hours for any chapter which you are not able to revise in day 1, day 2, day 3, or if all the revision has been done as planned, then what you can do, you can revise entire B category chapter once again in these 4 hours. Understood? Yes, sir. Now coming to day 5, last day. Be relaxed, be calm, because almost 100% syllabus has been covered. Only some theoretical chapter has not been done revision. Theoretical chapter intentionally I have kept in day 5, because can theoretical chapters need to be retained before exam only. Understood? Yes sir. So in this day 5, what you can revise integrated reporting, conceptual framework, CSR. These three are theoretical chapter. You can revise that. Can I say you can do only the questions whatever is given in ICAI study material, because question will be asked only that, those questions will be asked which has been given in ICAI study material. You can revise only that questions. Yes sir. Yes sir. Then there is one very important chapter, analysis of financial statement. Correct? I will say do all the question of that chapter. This time I am expecting one question from analysis of financial statement of 10 marks. I am expecting one question. I will say do all the questions of analysis of financial statement. There are only few questions. I will say there are few questions you can count in your hand. Just read all the questions. And there are three big questions that you can revise. Correct. You can practice also. Total number of hours whatever I have given to integrated reporting, conceptual framework, CSR analysis 3 hours. You can make it 4 hours. If you want 4 hours, do take it 4 hours. But I have from as per my opinion, because this theoretical chapter will not take much time, CSR will not take much time, analysis of financial statement, because only you need to do all the questions, so that will take time, that will require 2 hours, and the theoretical chapter may require 1 hour. 3 hours I have given. If you want 4 hours, you can take 4 hours. Correct? Now after that I have given 6 hours for once again revision of A category chapters. A category chapter means consolidation, business combination, financial instrument chapter, lease, Ind AS 1.5. Correct? Share based payment. This you can revise. Means you feel that whatever concept you want to recall once again, you can recall it. Means 6 hours I have once again given for revision of A category. So you can see you have done entire revision. Once again you have done revision of A category, B category. Full confidence came before exam only. Understood? Correct. Still some hours is left. 6 plus 4. If you say 10 hours, 6 plus 4. If I make it 4 hours, let us make it 4 hours. 6 plus 4, 10 hours. 2 hours still left. This 2 hours, what you do? Just do all the RTPs, MTPs of last 3 attempts. Last 3 attempts means including this attempt, May 23 attempt, November 22 attempt, May 22. If you have not yet done RTP, MTP, what you are supposed to do, just read all the questions. Correct? Now there is no need to do that question. If any questions come new, then you can just do that question. Are you getting? So RTP, MTP, if you have not done in your previous revision, so you are supposed to do RTP, MTP also in these 2 hours. Understood? I hope you have already marked what are the questions new in this RTP or in the previous RTP. Correct? MTP you can ignore. RTP is must. RTP is must. Then coming day 6. Day 6 is buffer for you. Initially I have not said anything about day 6. Day 6 means the exam day. Your exam will start from what? 2 p.m. Your exam will start from 2 p.m. means morning you have 4 to 5 hours. Correct? 4 to 5 hours you have in the morning. Correct? Now you can use that 5 hours. You can use that 5 hours. What I will suggest you, do the expected question. All the expected question whatever I have given, just read it before what? Exam. 70% may come from that expected question only. So what I will say that before exam, just go through the expected question given by me. 70% of question may be expected from that list. Go through that, read the question, read the answer and plan it. If you can do in this way, I just guarantee that you can easily score 70 plus in your FR exam. You can easily score 70 plus. You can see I have not made a plan for selective study. This is what full 100% syllabus covered in this 5 days plan. 100%, no selective study. 5 days, 100% syllabus covered. And if you prepare like this, if you are 100%, if you have done 100% preparation, can you say you are 100% confident before exam? If you are going in your exam hall with a confidence, with a smile in your face, believe me, whatever question they ask, you will be able to attempt it. I always say in my class, attempt is more important. Don't think in exam whether you are doing correct or wrong. Are you able to attempt it? And if you are able to attempt it, 90% of the time you will be correct only. I hope this plan will help you. Correct? Understood? So once again, what I just want to say, planning is very easy. I can plan. I can plan for you all, but execution you are supposed to do it correctly. You need to execute this plan. Execution is tough. Planning is very easy. Execution is tough. Now you need to execute it. All the very best for the exam. If you want anything from my side, you can write a comment in the comment box. I will come with that. Means in these 5 days, one more thing, that after 6 p.m. after 6 p.m. you can call me at any time. I'll just give you my number also. Correct now. 6 p.m. After 6 p.m. you can call me at any time. You can write down this number. There is no need to take any permission from me. Correct? You can call me at any time. Correct? Whatever guidance you require, personal basis, I am there to help you. Already in my previous video also I have asked you that you can call me at any time. I receive a lot of call from my student, from other student. Those who have not yet called me, if you want personal guidance, you can call me at any time, but after 6 p.m. You can call me in the morning, but what will happen if I am busy with my classes, I will not be able to pick your call. Correct now? In that case, what you can do, you can just leave a message for me. I will only reply that message. Okay? Yes, sir. All the best once again for your preparation. Correct? Bye bye. Take care. Meet you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Love you all.